So, welcome back to LightWave Guru. The show never ends here on YouTube. And I will show today the last steps from that little project. So last Friday, William Vaughan, alias Minusman, alias Proton, sent me that file in that post. That is DarkTide. Talking about a little bit DarkTide, the last days. You see here also the rig, the default rig I create with Genoma. I showed later a little bit more. Here's a platform, here's a lantern, the fish, she's helm, and some parts from the some other parts I selected. So, and Friday I have this model, yes. So, then I have to rig it. Today, six days later, we have a scene in the DarkTide is full rigged and the fish is full rigged. And I can now begin to animate after 6 days. I say it one more time. Yes. And all is in the layout there. So in function that I can do it in real time. You see it if I scroll a little bit with the mouse, what frame rate I have. And also if I take now for example DarkTide as character, it's also rigged that I can animate in real time. You see it? I can do everything with that character in real time. That means that's the best what you can do if you make a setup in LightWave Layouter, to animate it in real time, that you become a feeling for the timing and so. Yeah? So, and that's all is possible with LightWave in 6 days. And now as next step, here's some other layers and older renders. It was after 2 days. And that all is possible with LightWave and Octane in 6 days. Yes? You can produce very fast, very much stuff. You can check out what's possible. Here also outtake. Nobody have seen it before. It is DarkTide in the cave, and in that cave lives anglerfish Barnaby. Yeah, Barnaby live in that cave. That's the first mood. I will make later better, but that's the last stand. I'll show you here in real time, and that you can do with LightWave in 6 days. If you have a perfect modeled character from a pro like William Vaughan or another very good modeling character artist, yes, then you have the best what you can do and what you need as animation and lighting and texturing artist to bring it to a good end, yes? And you know that all. I have much fun the last day with that character, and the reason is the model is so perfect modeled that every polygon I rigged with weight maps sit with my first painting weight maps in the right position. I can show you that, for example. I switch now to the weight view, and for example here all the weights, and I have the only what I have to do is after I take one from the rigs from Genoma, I take the following rig, I show it. Wait, I must search for the Genoma tab here. Where is it now? Selection, layers. Holy crap. Where is it? Setup. Presets. I use that rig here. It's a human rig. G2 BPEP's human rig. Okay? That's the rig you'll see in the end in the animation. And then after that I have only to paint the weights for the parts here. That every part have his own weights. That I can use later the weights and connected with the bones, yes? So also with the anglerfish and so, yes? That's what you have to do, to paint after that the weight maps. It's a very simple process, only work, nothing is difficult, it's totally easy. So if you then load the first time the character in Layouter and you create your rig, the character is handleable, but it's not perfect, and the reason is the weight maps is not connected with the bones set up from that Genoma rig. And what you have to do is to connect the weight maps. I can show it with an example for. We do it in a fast way. We take a bone. We take, for example, that bone here is a head bone. And what I do is to connect the head bone here with a bone weight map Kopf. Kopf is German and means head. Yes? And after I connect it, the bone will only use the area the weight map show his bone. That's all. After that you have a complete rig. So now we have the sixth day, and I've already seen set up with the fish is ready, the character is ready. Now we can do the following. We can go to tests and make some animations with the two characters, or I can build now the environment for the fish, for Barnaby, and also for the background from that scene. Yes, I mean in the moment we have here only water. I have no wind in the back, only the sky and a little bit water. And that's also need only a day, and then I have a complete scene after 7 or 8 days in a very nice quality. In that time I connect also all the faces, create the lighting and some little special effects like the water and so with procedural textures. It's in the moment off that I can here make all in real time. I make it only on if I go to render, and now I can with Octane also edit in real time the surfaces. Yes, so that's the last stand. I would show it about that little fun I make with William at time. That and yes, if you are a good LightWave user and you have a little bit experience with LightWave, you can make in a short time very nice stuff. I say it one more time to motivate you. It's not the software, it's the artist. Yes? And every tool have his specific problems, but LightWave have no problems you cannot handle. And if you have questions, you can ping, you give me a ping, and I make or show you a solution. Yes, I've used now LightWave for 18 years, and I think it have a reason that I make just for fun, or I use just for fun in that channel here the name LightWave Guru. Yeah, Guru means teacher, and I can teach you. I can help you with LightWave. It's possible to create great stuff, and not only with Octane as render. You can also create that quality with the LightWave native renderer and the node editor. You can do the same. Yes, we have a little bit other render times, but in the end, trust me, we can make a test. If you not trust me, you can create the same look with the same quality. Yeah? So, that's what I will show today. We have now 9 minutes, it's enough for today. So have a nice time. We will see what this little project will bring in the future. Let now play Barnaby with DarkTide, and I let play DarkTide with Barnaby. And the little story is that DarkTide come to this planet. Barnaby lives, and he will catch the fish. Yeah, he will catch Barnaby, and the reason is that Barnaby is for DarkTide a lamp, yes, and he need Barnaby that he have light on his own planet. So it's a little story, yeah. And the never-ending story is that DarkTide will catch the fish then she catches the fish, but in the end, in every season or whatever, in every short film, Barnaby can go and will be free. Yeah, and then we can make the next little film. Yeah, as short films. So that's all what I can show for today. I hope that motivate you a little bit, and yeah, stay tuned for more. Bye.